how to get that job. I see so many young people, and not only young people, even the older generation, struggling to get a job. Guys, it's really so simple if you understood one simple basic rule and if you respect it. The rule is give and take. And as you hear it now, it's give and take, not take and maybe you give it back what you told. Because nowadays there are so many people who are just talking. They love to talk. That's why they're not going working out. That's why they don't get things done, and that's why they're complaining, I don't have time. And that's why they're demotivated to do things, because they waste their time and getting tired talking. The energy they lose, all the flow, energy flow goes in talking. So stop talking and start doing, okay? And give before you take. That's the secret. It's so simple, but the problem is most of the people, I'm sorry to say it like that, but that's the truth, they are egoists. They don't want to give something, they just want to take advantage, and take things from other people, and using excuses why they don't get their things what they promise. Because it's not possible, it's difficult, the economy, the clients and stuff, you know. But guys, it's not like that. You need to give from the beginning, and then depends on your performance what you give, you're getting the payoff back, and then both parties are in balance and they are happy. Because if you are giving a lot and getting less, you are not satisfied. And same the company. If you give a little and the company gives you a high payoff for that, they are not satisfied. It's not in balance, and this is not for the future. And that just gonna disappoint you and the company. And that's why it's important from the beginning to make it clear. And I have an example for you guys. I see it so many times when I'm looking for something for myself. Me as the CEO and founder of the company Body Time, I was creating health and fitness secrets, with a lot of applications and a lot of cool stuff that we are running now successfully over 8 years. And sometimes I need a marketer, I need an IT guy, let's go for marketing for that example, okay? Because that's something what always the companies need. They need marketing to attract new clients for their business, and they need manpower, employees, so they need new candidates. So it's all the same about how to get that job. For the marketer that I hire him, for the employee that I'm hiring him, and stuff like that. It's always the same, okay? They're doing always the same mistake. Before they give something, they make a quotation. I give you this and this and this and this and this, and it's costing you that much, okay? But by the end, if you don't give that, okay, that's not our fault, it's not working, it's not coming like that. For example, a marketer, he wanna have leads for his company, okay? So he wanna acquire new leads, and the price per lead and the quality of the leads are very important for him, and he'd like to know how much he have to pay for that. So for you as a marketer, if you want to get that job, it's not difficult to set up everything for him. So you put some energy and time from yourself at the beginning to make a small project that gonna, because if you know it, how to do it better, then he is doing it now, or even if he's not doing it, then it's more easy, it's simple. You just make something for him, okay? You launch it, you advertise it through his Facebook account, for example, so you don't have to pay for the Facebook ads, and you show him over a week what you set up, how many leads he get, how much he pay for that leads, and he can see the quality of the leads. And then after 1 week you can see, okay, now it's fair, now you see the performance what I'm giving you, and for this performance I want to have this money to continue. And then he can decide if this is worth it for him, it's a value for that he love to pay, and then he can calculate, yes, of course, look, I'm making that money and I have to pay that money for that. So he's satisfied, and he will pay you the money, and you win a client by building up value and trust for a long time. By just respecting that simple rule, give before you take. Because even if you see how the salaries are for employees, they start working today, and when they're getting paid, after 1 month, it's totally 1 month full completed, and even then they don't get their salary in the first day. Some companies 5 to 7 days later, some companies 10, some companies even 2 weeks in the next month. So after 2 weeks the salary calculation was done and they're getting the salary. So they work 1 month, and even then it's around about 1 week later they're getting their payoff. So they do and show their work during that time. And to not waste your time during that time, if you are a sales guy, if you are a personal trainer, doesn't matter what you are, if you are a marketer, learn about the company, because you cannot escape this step. What is their needs? And before you start working, come with the first customer, come with the first training you make, come with the first nutrition consulting, come with the first supplement consulting, come with the first motivational speak, how you hook a client and show them, look, 1 client, 2 clients, 3 clients. Okay, that's the personal trainer industry. Do some follow-up calls, show them, look, I do calls, I make appointments. These appointments, tomorrow I convert to happy, motivated customers, because they understood I can help them, I can change their life. They understood I'm that guy who gonna make it possible for them to reach their weight loss or fitness goals. Same for the marketer. Show your performance. Don't think about, yes, but what is with my time? Okay, there is also other people, exactly. If you wanna have Chris Brown singing for you, or even go to a concert, for sure you have to pay for that before. But he's famous. He has so many bookings that he don't care if you book him or not, and you know him that he is good. You can see him on YouTube, you can see him on TV, you can see him in the news, you can never see him live because he's so famous, and you will not see him live without paying. Only maybe by luck, if you are in a wealthy place where he is also. Okay, so the point is clear. If you are not that person who is so successful, for example Facebook, yes, you can ask direct for money because you know them, they are good. But you are not Facebook, you are not Apple, you are not a big number, you know. So as long you are not a big number that people are looking for you, that you can say, you can increase your price as you want all the time, you know. As long you are not in that position, even if you act and play that it's like that, you know. Okay, you act and play. Maybe one guy, you hook him, he believes you, he tried, and he get totally disappointed. And by the end, what you win? Some money? You spend it, you lose it, but you lose also your face in front of this person. You disappoint him, you know, you make him, it's really annoying, these things, you know. Make the people happy, give them what they need first, show them your performance, okay, because even you don't know which performance you will bring in this company, how you will know it, if it's marketing, if it's personal training, if it's sales, how you will know how you perform in this company. And if it's a good company, if it's a branded company like Bodytime, they are looking to work with the best because they're having good clients and they want to deliver just the best for the clients. So they will avoid wasting the time with that guys who are coming and needs a high basic salary from the beginning. All their benefits have to be amazing. And your company, maybe you have luck and you will see my performance also as per your needs. And stop thinking you are good, because if you are good, do your shit, whatever you want to do, you know, do your own things, but stop thinking you are good. The company needs to think you are good, you are worth it, I pay for that. And don't think, oh, I'm good, but the company is not satisfied with me, for example. It's not important that you are satisfied with what you are doing. That is important in your home, in your business. But if you are doing the things for other people, they need to be satisfied, not you. This is what you need to understood. And if you are satisfied by satisfying other people, then you found the best job. And as long as you don't respect that simple rule, you cannot find your dream job. You cannot get that job. It's so simple. Respect this simple rule. Give and take. Show your performance before you asking about how much I will get. Let me ask you one question. How much you will get for what? For the words and promises, what you tell me now? Even you don't know what you will do. So you just want to know this is the money you need. Doesn't matter what you do to have it, right? It's totally wrong, guys. Every product, everything what you buy, even from Apple, before you pay it, you know exactly every single feature and benefit, and you know everything what you want to know, okay? And then you pay the money for that and you get it 100%. And that's why it's working. Facebook, the same. You know exactly what you're getting for your free subscription if you make a Facebook profile. And you get it all. So it's so important that you deliver what you promise. And nowadays the people, and that makes me so confused, and I'm asking myself, what's wrong with these guys? They don't see, we are in 2019, they don't see what happens around us. Everything becomes better and better and more performing. The cars, the software, the applications, everything. The phones, the computers, the technology is more and more advanced, okay? Everything becomes better and better and better. And what about you? You need to go this direction. You know, as long everything becomes better, you need also to become better, to be on the same level. And for that, yes, you need to learn, you need to do something. And you need to do much more nowadays. Because nowadays it's really totally different. If you imagine a couple of years ago, if you do some business, how it was. You open a store where you have walking clients, where you have people walking on the street. You just opened 30 years ago, let's say. You just open a store there, you pay your rent, you put your stuff there, and at least you need a small book and a pen where you write your sales, that's it. You don't need the technology, you don't need marketing, you don't need to advertise online, you don't need to use a POS device, a cash drawer, you don't need all these things. It was so simple, and now these things change a lot. Everything becomes more performed. And that's why we need to adapt to these things. It's not the same thing anymore. We need to do a lot of more. We need to do a lot of more effort. That's the point. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Follow me on my Instagram, follow me on my YouTube channel, follow me on my Facebook channel, get subscribed that you get information, motivation and inspiration. Comment below if you have any question, and then don't forget one thing, you're just one click away from your personal success.